know. Meteorologist Rachel Coulter joining us now. And Rachel, tell us about when we're going to see some relief.
That's right. It's going to take at least until the afternoon hours where temperatures lift above freezing. We didn't make it above freezing this afternoon if you're tuning in for the first time. So even though we didn't see much snow last night as forecast, we were thinking up to an inch along that I-85 corridor, and we had about 0.6 of an inch there out towards Mint Hill, the Charlotte Douglas International Airport, with 0.3 of an inch of snowfall, and then over towards Shiraz. So our southeastern counties, we had forecast 1 to 2 inches, with 1.8 is what was reported out towards Shiraz. Even though these were low amounts, it is so cold out there that it stuck so quickly last night, and some of that was able to melt. If you had that direct sunshine today, the snow melted. However, those shady spots, that's what we're going to be concerned with heading on into the overnight period, especially since we only made it to 32 degrees. Not only is that 20 degrees below average for this time of year, that's where we should be waking up on average this time of year. So we've got some cold conditions that will continue through tomorrow morning. Thus, that first alert continuing at least through the Thursday morning commute. You can check in with Chief Meteorologist Al Conklin, Meteorologist Eric Garlick. They're going to be up early in the morning for you if you do have to wake up early. Temperatures are going to be starting off in the teens. Bumped up our temperatures a little bit in Charlotte to 18 degrees for that forecast low. We're going to have some mid and high level clouds that'll be building in overnight, continuing on through the day tomorrow. So you'll see more clouds tomorrow than what we had today, but even still, it is going to be a really cold start. At least we'll be dry as you head out the door for that morning commute when those slick spots will be a possibility. Here's the good news. The rest of the 7-day forecast, we start to see some improvement, at least in the afternoon hours. By this weekend, we'll see temperatures back in the 50s. So Sunday and going on into next week, which I'll show you here in just a second. In terms of your day planner for tomorrow, if you have any plans around lunch hour, we should see temperatures at that point just above freezing, right around that 40-degree mark, at least very briefly, but we'll take it. Tomorrow afternoon and then driving home from work, temperatures will still be well above freezing in the mid to upper 30s. We're going to get warmer than that from here. So let's talk about the end of the week. Waking up in the low 20s Friday morning, seeing high temperatures in the mid 40s. You'll see more sunshine on Friday than what you're going to see tomorrow. And then starting off the weekend, Saturday's mostly sunny. It's going to be a cold start in the low 20s. Think about those morning plans. If you typically go for a run, walking the dog, it's going to be cold in the morning, but by the afternoon hours, we're going to be able to manage the upper 40s. And then by Sunday, low 50s on the way. So 51 degrees on Sunday. Monday, 52, which is right on par with average this time of year. And if anything, even though we'll have a cold front move through on Monday, it's going to bring us our next best chance of rain. Temperatures should still hold in the mid 50s as we get towards the middle of next week. So putting this all together for you, here's your 7-day forecast. The only first alert on the board, that's just going to continue on into the morning commute hours tomorrow because of this frigid air that we've been talking about. Yesterday, we only made it to 27 degrees. The coldest temperatures we have seen in years, even beat out Christmas Eve of 2022. That's why we issued first alerts last week for this segment of time for this week because of the frigid air we'd be dealing with. At least we'll warm up from here. Dry conditions expected through your weekend, so no need for the rain gear this weekend. You'll need it come Monday, though, so some scattered showers still looking like a good bet, at least for parts of the area, as we have a quick moving system that's going to be pushing overhead, and this will just be a rain across the area. I do think in the mountain communities we'll have the chance for some wintry weather where you'll have those colder temperatures, but certainly won't be cold enough here outside of the mountains. We'll be waking up in the low 30s, so above freezing in the morning hours, well above freezing by the afternoon hours, and we'll see those temperatures stay rather seasonable and even dry conditions expected by the end of the 7-day forecast next Tuesday, next Wednesday, with mostly sunny to partly cloudy skies.